Hi everyone, my name is Sarah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video, so please be kind. Today I wanted to do a review of the ZALA hair extensions. These are going to be the Halo ones in the 20 inch. I did receive these about probably a couple months ago, but I really wanted to give them a good go and a good test to see if I really liked them and what I didn't like about them, and just give y'all guys a good review. So let me get the box. This is what it comes in. It's just their little standard packaging. It has some care tips on the back, and it's like a little pop-open box. So it does come with the extensions. It also comes with 4 of the little halo wires. We'll get to those in a minute. But it does come with like this little care kit as well. Some like shampoo and conditioner and a little revive treatment, along with some like, it looks like some conditioner. I haven't used this. I actually haven't even taken it out of the thing yet. So this is what it comes in, and it tells you all here on the packaging what it is for. So we'll set that over to the side and onto the hair. So the hair is beautiful, I will tell you that. It is very pretty. And I did get the 20 inch in the shade, I don't know the shade, I'll link that. But this is, it's like sun-kissed highlights, I believe, something like that. But it does come with, like I said, the 4 halo wires. It does come with detachable clips, so you can actually remove these clips if you don't like them. See, they do come right off. I personally don't really like the clips. I feel like it kind of weighs it down a bit more. And they do get kind of stuck in my hair. So for the purpose of this video, since I'm going to put it in, I'm just going to go ahead and remove them. So we're going to take those out. The hair is really great quality. Like I said, it's 20 inches long. And it does match my hair really well. So I did do good with that. And then I did actually have these cut to my actual hair because my hair is pretty blunt. It's not really layered whatsoever, so I did need some layers. It did somewhat help whenever I did get the layers cut into them, because I didn't want to cut any length off. So this is the actual length still, like nothing was cut off the bottom. It's just layers put into it, so that really helped. I just did my hair wavy today. I just used this wave artist from the Bedhead. I really love this thing, super cute, quick waves. So I like to throw those into this as well and kind of just blend it. That's why it's a little wavy. But we're gonna put it in today, and I'm gonna show you guys some pros and cons some more. So about the wires, you see mine right now, it kind of has like the little, I tied it because none of the wires fit my head. They're all too big. So I had originally cut one of them, and let me find the one that I cut right here. And it worked for a little while, but I feel like it still was a bit too loose. And so I ended up taking it off. But I also had a problem, and I just tied both ends. So here's this one. And then here's what the little ends look like. I don't know if I can show you with these nails on. They look about like that. And then the regular ends that are not cut look like this. They just have like a little brown thing attached to them. Sorry, my nails are really long and it's really hard to show that. But I found that really difficult when putting in the halo wire, because the brown part that holds the wire to the thing, it doesn't want to lay down straight on your head. Like, it won't lay flat. It tends to like stick out. If there's a way to prevent that, someone please let me know. But I found that was really difficult when I put it in my hair would get tangled on it and it would stick out and wouldn't really lay flat. So it took a lot of extra time to get that situated. But other than that, it goes in pretty easily. There is definitely a learning curve to it, but it's not really difficult. So for the sake of the length, I also have these are called Milk and Blush extensions. They've gone by a lot of names throughout the years. They used to be Dirty Looks, and before that I think they were like Head Candy extensions. They're a British company, I believe. They did come from England, so I believe that they're established over there. But these are in the length 24 inches. So just to show you like a length difference from the 20 to the 24, I'll just go ahead and hold these up before I put them in my head so you can just kind of see. So this is the halo, this is the 24. So whenever I put in them together, see, you can kind of see. So if you did want the 24 option, which I know that the halo or the ZALA ones offer, this is the length that they're going to be compared to the 20. So you can tell that these are kind of cut as well, but these are not. So that's just the length difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in my hair so you can kind of see. I know it'll be kind of a blunt difference because this is curled and this are waved and this one's not, but it'll give you a kind of idea how it's gonna lay. Even though mine is layered already, it's still gonna take a little bit of blending. Clearly, I don't have longer hair. If you did have longer hair, I don't feel like you would need to get them layered per se. I think it would work really well for you. But in my case, I do. I wish I had longer hair, but this one we have extensions because my hair doesn't grow. So I'm just going to pop these on and kind of show you how I do it. I know there's several different ways to do it. And I've tried several different ways, but this is how I just found it like the easiest to do. So let's get into that. So first I'm going to section off the top part of my hair and kind of just leave a little bit. A lot of girls part their hair down the middle. I don't do that. I have a big side part. So I felt that was kind of difficult doing that because you got to make it even on both sides. And that's a little difficult because I don't have as much hair on this side as I do on that side. So it really became difficult to lay down because with this side, because I told you like the wire, the parts kind of stick up. So it's kind of harder to blend on that side as it is on the other side. Just take one of these little combs. This one's kind of thicker than most of them that I see. If I see a review that have like the rat tail comb that's like super thin, but I just use this one. I think it works just as well. And this one has two edges where I think it really does work when pulling the hair out from the wire. So I'm just going to take a little clippy here. You can take ponytail holder, whatever, hold your hair up, that's fine. And just kind of section my hair off a little bit at the root. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to look in them here behind me. So I'm just going to take a little bit. Whoop. Just section it off. I don't want to take too much out the back because in that case, you're going to look really weird because you're going to have way too much hair in the back over your halo. And you don't want it to look like your halo is just like the back end of your hair. If you know what I mean. That probably didn't make a lot of sense. You don't want to look like a mullet. That's because it can definitely look that way. So mine is like pretty skanky right now. She's going to fix this front part. I have a hard time parting my hair, so if you have a hard time parting your hair, don't feel alone because I'm in it with you. A lot of the girls I see, they just flip it up, and I was like, I wish I could do that, but I definitely cannot. So we're just going to give it the best we can for this tutorial, just so you can kind of see. Like I showed you earlier, these are kind of tied. I did kind of just tie them together like that. Oops. Just so they can kind of fit for this video. I didn't really have time to go back. I need to go cut a new wire and just put them on the clips, but I haven't had time and COVID, so here we are. All right, so what I do, I did take the clips out, just FYI. There are no clips in here. I don't feel like they really help. Maybe they would hold thicker hair, thinner hair. I'm not sure. I have pretty thin, fine hair. My hair is very slippery. It's very fine. But I don't feel like I really need them. I feel like it almost weighs it down. So maybe if you have thicker hair, if you need something to hang on to, I don't know. Okay, so I just take it, flip it over, and then I just kind of place it over where I put it and let it kind of sit. Now, like I said, this is really loose on my head. You want it tighter, but this is pretty tight. So we have it right here, just like that. So it does sit pretty good on my head right now. So we'll just pull it around to the front. See, it does blend whenever I would have my hair matching. So it's like the same color. So if I just put it over, you can tell this is not my hair, this is. So it's the same color. So they did a good job with the color match, or I did a good job. And so we're just gonna take this part and flip it down. So you're just gonna pull it over what you already got here. All right, so we're just gonna take our little comb and kind of pull it out. So I try to pull it with my fingers, and then I take like this side and kind of just smooth it down first. I really like to smooth it and kind of get it where I want it before. And then if there's any like, okay, see, it's like pulling. That's like my only problem. Even if I like go under it, it just pulls like my hair out. I don't like that. So then I just like to go around the back and just kind of pull out any hair that may be stuck. I just take this part of my comb and just kind of pull it out, because I know that there's probably some missing in the back. So we just take some and we just pull it out until it's completely covered. So we want it to look good. All right. So then I just take this side. That's why I like this comb, because it's like a little brush too. And just kind of tease it back and forth a little bit until it covers up that wire. It just does take a lot of time and a lot of practice. It's not as easy and breezy as everyone says. I promise you, it does take time and practice. So now that we've kind of got it hidden, so we're just going to kind of scruff that hair up a little bit. It's okay to mess it up. You can always fix it. So now we've got that hidden. We've got the back. And sorry, my hair will stick out because, like I said, it is not styled the same way. So here, we're just gonna pull these little hairs out because you can see here's the halo. So we're just gonna kind of pull gently, just make sure everything is covered up because it is tight right here. So you can feel it right there. Like if you touch my head right there, you know it was right there. I mean, you can feel it, but it's not like horrible. And what I like to do with this side, since it's just right there, is kind of just give it a little tease and just kind of push it over. I'm bad about tucking my hair behind my ear, so if I do that, I'm sorry. So we're just gonna kind of tease that just a bit to kind of give it a little volume over it. You can always tease the back too. I'm just gonna tuck that behind my ear because that's where I like it. And just give the back a little volume. So I'm gonna turn around and show you what the back looks like, and I'm gonna look at it in the mirror with you so we all know what it looks like. Okay, turning to the back, so I'm just gonna flip it on. This is what it looks like lengthwise. So I can stand up. I'm 5'6", so if I stand up, it comes down to about my hips here, small on my back. So we're gonna turn around and look. It looks really nice. It would blend better if I had one style, but you can tell that the layering kind of does help. It clearly is the same color. It just needs style, but it does lay really well on my head. I would like it to, you know, be a little bit tighter, but it's not heavy. I feel like I probably could wear this every day. Like it would be an everyday style if I could just get it just a bit tighter on my head. I can like move my hair. I really like to do it where I can move my fingers through it. So just make sure, because you know, you want to brush your hair out of your face, so you want to make sure it's not going to get caught. So it does tangle a bit around the sides, but like I said, I feel like it's really just due to the little wire holders not wanting to lay down correctly. But other than that, like I feel like they're really beautiful. They're really great quality. They brush out easy. There's like no shedding. They are great hair extensions. I believe I paid $169.99 for these. And it was very fast shipping, so I have no complaints about that. These are cheaper than other ones I have looked at, like the ones from Glam Seamless or the Luxie Hair. I have looked at both of those and they are a bit more pricey. These don't have as many grams, I guess you would say, as the other ones, but they're still clearly very thick, very voluminous. So I'll just do like a little close-up so you can kind of just see like the color. And it does, like I said, match my hair perfectly. and I really, really do love these. I wish they would give you more band options. Like I said, they only give you 4. So if you have like maybe a bigger head, that would work for you. Here are 2 of them that had not cut. So they're all kind of the same length, honestly. Like there's not like a huge length difference. So this is what they look like. There's literally just fishing wire with a little bit of like the bands. So that's what they look like up close. But overall, I would probably rate this 8 out of 10. 8 because he didn't have small band. So, but I think it really blends with my hair. See, it's really hard to tell, even with like some of them are still a little wavy. So we'll just stick those over. And you can literally like go out like this. Cute. You can kind of probably put them in a ponytail. They are a little thick. So, I don't know. You probably could style them different ways. But like I said, they are, you know, kind of heavy. Or especially if you have thin hair like myself, they would probably be a little heavy to put in a ponytail. You probably could do some like side braids. I really like doing the side pigtails, so I think it would be really pretty for that. You just have to make sure that the back doesn't show right here, but it's really easy to cover up. You just kind of take one of your little combs and just pick hair out, and it works really well, honestly. So ZALA, good job. I'll probably purchase another set in the future if I ever change my hair color. But I just wanted to give you guys an honest review. If you want to see how I style them and how I wear them, give me a comment down below and let me know. And please be sure to like and subscribe. This is going to be my new YouTube channel. And this is, like I said, my first video, so please be nice, and let me know if you want to see anything else. I'm really into hair and makeup and all skincare and beauty and fashion, so let me know what kind of videos you want to see, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!